It's rookie camp season, and today we're looking at the Kansas City Chiefs getting our first look at rookie wide receiver Jalen Royals, who the Chiefs drafted in the 4th round. We're going to watch him run through some drills, catch some balls, everything else. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're looking at these rookie camp clips every single day at practice. As many as I can dig up, we will look at one by one, team by team. Click that button. Stop missing out on your rookies because they're going to be here. But Jalen Royals, one of my favorite wide receivers in this year's class. We got a minute and 20 seconds of clips here. Let's run through them. But one thing you'll notice, twitched up, sudden wide receiver from Utah State, very sticky hands. You can make the argument the Chiefs are pretty good at wide receiver. They drafted Xavier Worthy last year. They got Rashee Rice. Whatever the legal issues are going to be with him. Here's him catching some punts, or pop-ups, whatever. And the thing about this, just more depth. More solid depth for this team. You got a good route runner. He's twitched up. Sticky hands. He's got a good build for him. His size adjusted speeds in the 86th percentile, runs in the low 4.4s, over 200 pounds. Just a solid wide receiver prospect. He was one of my favorite wide receivers in this year's class. Like one of my guys that I was looking for late day 2, early day 3 to the Chiefs to go round 4 prospect. This is a player that was underrated by big media. And is a wide receiver that I would not be surprised sticks with the Chiefs for a long time. Light on his feet, very sudden, good size to him. I just like him as a prospect. A lot of people liked him as well, not the only one. But we saw this on the tape. This is a good wide receiver. He's very twitched up, good hands, route running solid. We got some thickness there. We're not expecting him to take over and be the wide receiver 1. We're honestly looking at this as very solid depth that could climb the depth chart a little bit that we'll see on the field. That you're looking on the back end of that depth chart. You got a good wide receiver here with good potential competing. And that's what you want. That's what you want on your wide receiver depth chart. That's what you want to keep adding to your team. And you just watch the tape over there at Utah State. You see a good route runner. You see an aggressive player with a my ball mentality. Hands are very sticky. Then you look at the size on him, and then what we did in our testing metrics, 4.4, 240-yard dash, 86th percentile burst score, good size adjusted athleticism. Metrically, comps to like a Michael Gallup when you put his production metrics combined with his athletic metrics. All in all, you're looking at a wide receiver here. That's just going to be a great addition to the team. Like, I'm not going to say he's going to come in, start right away, and be super productive. We all know we got some dudes there. But let's say the legal issues do come up on Rashee Rice, and he has to miss a few games. You got Royals there. They had some injuries over time at wide receiver, or injuries do happen. Yeah, Royals would be able to step up. He's got the potential to be able to do that and give you a good impact to your offense to help things going. This is the type of wide receiver you want on your depth chart. Fighting to move up the roster every training camp. This is what you're getting. This is a wide receiver. Go back and watch his tape because you're not going to catch him in minicamp. Because what minicamp is pretty much orientation for the rookies. They're getting in there. They're learning a little bit of the system. They're doing drills. They're getting to know their coaches. The coaches are getting to know them. It's just the basics. But go back and watch his tape. Go watch his tape or watch highlights, whatever. You're going to see a very fluid wide receiver, sticky hands, that has potential to insert himself on this depth chart, to climb this depth chart over time. Not just a 4th round pick, not a 4th round flyer. This was a guy that had the talent to go on day 2. He just didn't for some reason, and the Chiefs got him at a discount. They got him at a steal, and I would not be surprised if he has moments early on. I would not be surprised if he has moments or figures his way to get on the field or has some camp buzz in training camp where he's lighting it up. I would not be surprised if something happens this year with Jalen Royals. When we're looking at Royals here, because he's got a lot of upside. He's got good size, 6', 205. Drafted late in the 4th round, 4.42 40-yard dash. You got speed to burn. You're looking at a wide receiver that could really make a true impact for this offense. Again, a good addition to the depth chart. He's going to fight his way up the depth chart. Good quality talent that they got a damn good discount. Like, players like this just fall to teams like the Chiefs, the Eagles. Like, wide receivers that the draft community, the mock drafters, everybody talking NFL draft on the internet that they just fall in love with, fall a little bit in the draft, and they go to teams like this. They don't fall too much in the draft where you look at them like maybe they're just not good. You fall a little bit farther into the 4th round. You go to the Chiefs or some other teams go to like the Eagles, Lions, or whatever. This type of thing happens, and the Chiefs got another good player here on the Chief. That's just what happened. Chiefs got lucky. They got another good one here at a good price tag. This guy's good. He's sudden. He's quick. He's got good hands, like I said a million times. But again, he's going to be working to climb that depth chart. You're going to hear some good things from OTAs, minicamp, training camp. Something's going to come out where he's going to have some camp buzz. I guarantee you that. I'm not going to guarantee he's going to come in rookie season and blow it up. He's going to have some camp buzz. He's going to climb the depth chart. He may even have a few moments this year, and that might help him out. If you're looking at fantasy football, he's a dart throw for dynasty. We have some guys soaking up targets there on the Chiefs right now. Xavier Worthy's probably going to increase his target share. Rashee Rice, when he's back, he's going to have a good target share. Maybe over time he can be the third wheel in this offense, and that's very palatable for him to do. Over time, maybe a couple years, maybe a few years. But that being said, you got a good wide receiver that could add to this depth chart. That could be a good quality wide receiver for this team. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I want to hear about that. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.